What are some of the moments that really make the job feel rewarding to you?
That's a good question. Coming together as a lab, we really come together as a family. And I remember one particular incident where a lab member came to my shoulder and brushed off a little bit of dust from my collar and said, "You represent all of us together as a family." So it's a very touching moment where you can see that everyone's looking out for each other. My name is Irfan Siddiqi. I am a professor of physics here at the University of California, Berkeley. I also have the privilege to serve this year as the chair of the Department of Physics. When I think about Berkeley physics, the phrase that comes to mind is avant-garde. Here we have a collection of thinkers that are not afraid to go outside of the box. And what's unique about our department is that if you have a question about something that's not in your field, if you walk down 2 doors, you'll find an expert in that field. And it's putting all those ideas together that makes us much more than the sum of the individual parts that we are. We have numerous Nobel Prize winners. We have faculty that are really the thought leaders across so many fields of science, driving innovation both within the country and internationally. But really what makes Berkeley physics very special is the community that's vibrant and comes together when we have the synergy between students and postdocs and faculty and staff that all want to explore that scientific frontier together. One of the most important things that we must invest in going forward is infrastructure for new types of science. For example, the quantum science that we do now requires us to be able to remove every single particle of light from our experiment so it doesn't spoil the quantum mechanics, or to remove the vibrations from any solid material so that we don't have even a single atom vibrating. This is both a challenge and really a frontier that remains to be explored. So we'd like to build those labs of the future and pair them with the pedagogical tools that allow students to exchange ideas using the modern techniques that are now available to us in the digital age. One of the major projects that physics is looking at the moment is called the Physics Atrium Project. At its core, it's a new face to the building, and really it's an ability to interact with each other in a way that's, through its glass doors, both inviting and both open. Berkeley Physics is in essence a truly public institution. We are able to bring together the best minds from every corner of the world. And it's that community that comes together that gives us the freedom to think about new ideas and new topics and new issues. But like any other freedom, the flip side of that coin is responsibility. This is our house, so we have a collective responsibility to think about how we can bankroll it, support it, make it go into the next generation, and make it the laboratory for our children. Berkeley Physics is where it is today because of all of your support. We are immensely thankful for your continued support of all our educational programs, all our outreach activities, and it is our sincere hope that we can partner together as a vibrant community to push into the next frontier as we continue to develop new tools of learning and new laboratory spaces for the next generation of students to enjoy.